If you settle your case in the middle of your trial and the parties have agreed to accept a gag order, now when the jury comes over to the attorneys and say, hey, what did you settle the case for? Can your attorneys disclose to the jury exactly what the case settled for? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney, and the answer is no, you cannot disclose that information if you have entered into a gag order. Now, a gag order is an agreement between the parties that says, hey, we agree not to disclose any information about this case or about the settlement. We don't want anybody to know, the defense says, about the amount of money that we paid to settle your case. In that instance, the jury is going to want to know why the case settled. They're going to want to know how much did the case settle for. But if you have agreed to enter into this gag order, which prevents you from disclosing that information to anybody, or online, or to social media, or to news outlets, well, guess what? Even though the jury wants to know, you will no longer be able to disclose that information and satisfy their curiosity. So the answer is, no, you cannot tell them. And if you do, now you're going to be held responsible for any damages that you agreed to pay if, in fact, you did disclose that information. So why do I share this quick information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in these medical malpractice cases, these accident cases, and even these wrongful death cases that happen here in New York. You know, I understand you're watching this video because you have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if your matter happened here in New York and you still haven't brought a lawsuit yet because you still have questions that need answers, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.